Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. It's relatively early on this Sunday morning. I've been up for a while. I woke early. I was trying to be quiet and I seem to be dropping everything. Anyway, here we are. I thought we'll have an early morning message. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. Spot a painting today. I chose to come and do this reading rather than picking up a paint pot. And this is true. A spot of painting in mind for today, Lucy. Yes. We're going to have a nice, easy day and we're going to go with the flow. Okay. The Rider-Waite Tarot. That candle. Yes, the one that's just, you. Flickering. And the middle one. I can see you both. Okay. So I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Oh, do you want to have a look at that card? So what do you notice about that card? So we look at the flames now. Okay. These two. So we have here, in the nest, it's a divine mother energy, the divine feminine's energy, undercover. And then we have the snake, higher up, that wants to be noticed. And over here, there's a head and a face. But I feel around the mouth area, there's like a veil. It's not really a mask. It's like a vow of silence. So staying very cool, calm, collected. For the collective. Okay. Cool, calm and collected for the collective. There's a scratch on the card here. It always takes me to like pixie dust, fairy dust on his elbow. So it's like his hand is being forced. Does he have to speak up and say something? Because this snake energy, it looks like it wants to attack the Divine Mother's energy. Well, that's the Divine Mother's energy. It's the Divine Feminine's energy here. She is protected. No harm will come to the Divine Feminine's energy. A chosen one. Okay, in the background, it's dark. But you can see that wall of protection around her. This is the energy of her sensing to follow the flow, follow the trail forward. Well, what's coming through is she's bound, or she's bound to come come back into dangerous territory, but that's not the case here. She senses danger. That's the card of an unfounded fear. So feeling the energy of fear, unfounded, no evidence, but knowing when to stay quiet. Seven of Pentacles. That's this masculine's lot. So not for this feminine here to have to enter that environment. That's his lot. There's 6 different areas which you can tell here with the 7, and this 1 cup is the divine feminine. So there's 6 cups there. So this is what he's physically looking at. This is a physical card. The 7 here, I feel that's his legacy, okay? This uncovering of divineness. So these 6 pentacles here that he's looking at, here, spiritually, a spiritual meaning behind these physical apparatus is coming through. Things to get over. It's coming through like a gym session. Okay, so let's have a look at them. You've got the Tower. Well, that looks like that in the background now. And then you've got money, jewels, treasures. Treasures? Well, the beads, the marbles. But that's what that represents. And then we have a victory wreath. And I feel there's the energy of a promise of promotion, but that's not promoting you into more of a toxic environment. You see there? I feel it's a warning sign. And then we have a dragon. And this person, this is a person, a dragon. They're taking like the piss out of you. So this person here talks about you behind your back, not very pleasantly. They're the kind of person that will get their own way and stick their tongue out at you. Oh, interesting. Because what's coming through is, I bite thy thumb at you, from Romeo and Juliet. It's not uncommon. It's not unheard of. This type of energy. When you turn your back, you know, you may get more than a tongue poked out at you. I feel it's more of a middle finger. So not a pleasant energy. This here is being silenced. Not allowed, or you're not allowing yourself to have a voice. Knowing when's best to keep walking on eggshells, marbles, is coming through. Knowing when to keep quiet, knowing what to say and what not to say, walking on eggshells. And then we have the snake, golden. But it feels like there's a golden opportunity to attack. This is a concern for the masculine. I don't feel he wants the feminine. The divine feminine's energy here to be attacked. Does he speak up? Let's find out more. Okay, I'm looking at the bottom of the deck here at this quote. We must let go of the life we have planned so as to accept the one that is waiting for us. Joseph Campbell. Name Joseph Campbell. Campbell. Soup is coming through. Cream of mushroom soup. Okay. Lots of activity going on. The feminine energy here is protected. There's 8 swords there behind her, and there's 8 wands. These are spiritual messengers that are being sent with messages. And the 10 of Wands. That's that warning for this masculine. What's going on beneath the surface? It's more about undercover. He's under a cover here. With the 10 of Swords here, the good news is the only way for you now is forward, like the feminine here, because you're not allowed to go back. Not when it's the 10 of Swords. So you be held until you make that decision to move forward. How long you'll be held there for is up to you, but you're coming out of the dark night. Like an early rising. For you've experienced 10 days of hell. Okay, let's go to some different cards. Different strokes is coming through. What you talk about, Willis? Okay. What do these cards say? Well, it's happy, but it's in reverse. Can you see that word? Happy. Love struck is in reverse. We're not happy. We're not loving what we've been struck with. You've been struck with dilemmas. This energy out of nowhere. Everything just hits you at once. Overload, overwhelming. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap. That's that card there. But by the seeds that you plant. Robert Louis Stevenson. Did he write Treasure Island? I don't know. But that's what comes through. Robert Louis Stevenson. Lots of names are coming through. Could be a lot of different people bringing you their burdens. And you've had enough. Less nights, restless nights. I saw like less, needing less sleep. How much sleep do you need on average? I think about 5 hours does it for me. Just naturally. Okay, in reverse, the Divine Feminine would like to explain. She's not going back to explain anything. She's moving forward. Under divine direction and insomnia. In reverse. she can get some sleep. So, I'm not sure the Divine Feminine's having restless nights. Feeling trapped and stuck. That's that holding space that you're in. If you're feeling trapped and stuck, you need to be aware that nobody's going to come and get you out of that. You can wait if you like. I've done that in the past. Offered assistance and it never came through. But there's a match made in heaven. So this energy, because I'm picking up on like being promised a promotion, but it's being promoted into more toxicity, more workload. Wasn't sure what you were actually taking on. So there's a deceiving energy here. And it's like, well, when this happens, that can be sorted out, but that never happened. The assistance never came. And you can get caught up in that trap of, it won't be long now, and any day now, this is going to come through. And it doesn't. And you were relying on it to help you out. So that is a real big lesson to learn on the journey, is that the only person that can get you out of this is you. With the divine support, because there's a match made in heaven here. And I feel that that's what's lit, is that connection with the divine. You have all the assistance and protection that you need if you just drop the fear. Okay, so what's coming through is the world will give you back tenfold what you give to it. If you put negativity and fear and doubt and shame and guilt out into the universe, the world, the universe is really your thoughts. The world is if you're speaking fear, doubt, shame, beating yourself up, or beating others up, cussing, cursing. That's what you're doing, you're cursing. So you're going to receive that back tenfold. If you're putting love and confidence, enthusiasm, joy, hope, comfort out into the world, you're going to receive that back tenfold. So we have inner conflict, as within, so without, as above, so below. What's going on above the surface and what's going on below. Another chance? You always get another chance. You just have to give it to yourself. Pay attention to detail. That's to do with this here. The help you need is there. And it's shining. It's burning. I'm burning up for your love. Okay, pay attention to detail. Coffee, coffee. Let's go to the random cards. relocation. Got to get up and move your body. Relocate. It's time to go. If you no longer feel welcomed and wanted or appreciated, go. It's a sure sign it's time to go. Tease me, please. That's interesting. So feel this energy of the divine feminine, the divine feminine going back. But this is an act of faith that needs to be taken from this masculine. Ease. He wants things to be made easier. I adore you. You. I'm sorry. Okay, there's a prayer. I don't know the name of the prayer, but the wording that I say is, I'm sorry. I love you. Please forgive me. I appreciate you. I think it might be, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm not sure, but I've heard it, and it's nice to say to oneself, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I appreciate you. Whatever way. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I love you. And say that to yourself. Best friend. You're my best friend. Bottom of the deck was greed. Was greed. Is that toxic cup there? I can do this. Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. You can. Yes, you can. I'm just adding the finishing touches. It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. Puppy love. The Page of Cups. So he'll be preparing his speech into a cup. A cup of love. Happily ever after. The Ten of Cups. Sounds nice. But we have Mr. Dependable. And we have Mr. Loverman. The King of Pentacles with the King of Wands. Nice combo. Master Manifester. You are in control of your own manifestations. You are the master. You're held in this holding space until you realise it. Okay, let's get this reading wrapped up. 2424 is on the timer. 2 sixes. I will help you to remember what love is. It's the number of love. 6. I will help you to remember what love is. The bottom of the deck, understanding. The ability to understand something. Comprehension. I feel that's what this reading is for. to help you understand, to comprehend something. Okay, postcard from Spirit. Okay, what's interesting, I've left two, no, maybe more than that. A few postcards. They feel like letters that you don't need to open. You don't need to read those letters. Okay. That's interesting because the reading that I done yesterday cut off. And I didn't come back on to finish the message. But I know where it cut off because it said about maybe you need to write a letter to somebody to apologise, and then it cut off. But it went on to say that you don't send. So should we pick up from that message? So we had the Lady of the Sacred Waters. Excuse me. I even remember the page number. I think it's page number 117. Let's see. There we are. 117. Our Lady of the Sacred Waters. So let me pick up from where we left off. Or it may involve writing letters to people from your past, which you do not send, saying all that you have not as yet been able to say, so that you gain closure.